Young and the Restless Spoilers Friday, February 23rd reveal a new star is emerging, with Victor Newman at the center. Faced with the threat of Jordan, a deranged man with unpredictable rage, Victor once again vows not to let Nikki Newman come to harm. This is not just a promise from a husband wanting to protect his wife, but also a calculated strategy to keep Nikki safe from dark schemes. Victor, with the strategic thinking of a business leader, decides to rely on Michael, a longtime ally, to carry out an important mission. Michael, who's always willing to support Victor, knows that he will have to use every means to lure Nikki into Jordan's trap, a mission that's equally dangerous and sophisticated. While Victor plans, he also mentions using Claire as a tool with his power game. Claire, with her closeness to Jordan, is tasked with delivering the news to Jordan if she gets the chance. However, this information must be given carefully, leading Jordan to believe that Victor is looking to make amends for whatever happened to Eve Howard. Victoria, another important character in the story, is not at all happy about Claire possibly sending a message to Jordan or even getting more deeply involved in Victor's plans. Victoria and Claire's relationship becomes strained, making things even more complicated. Elsewhere, Adam and Chelsea Lawson make the decision to team up for the sake of Connor Newman, their son. A past filled with disagreement now gives way to a common goal, Connor's stability and happiness. This cooperation leads them to finally being allowed to visit Connor, an important step in rebuilding their family relationship. While Nick felt that it was best to end things with Sally Spector, his feelings were still there, especially when he saw Sally angry about Adam's latest attempt to solve business problems without her. This leads to a confrontation between Sally and Nick, causing Nick to face mixed feelings. Meanwhile, the relationship between Nick and Sally becomes more complicated as Nick begins to regret the way their relationship ended and wishes that things could have turned out differently. These feelings create a context for a potential reconnection, although Nick remains uncertain about whether he wants to get back together with Sally. While these relationships revolve, a big question arises. Can Nick and Sally find love for each other again in the context of Adam and Chelsea being busy with Connor? The answer to this question will only affect the fate of those characters, but also reshape the power structures and relationships on The Young and the Restless. Subscribe to Y&R as your go-to place for Young and the Restless spoilers, updates, and news, so make us your one-stop Y&R source.